for your money this noon. Helpful financial advice can be found everywhere. The key is understanding it and taking action on the tips that we hear so often. Annie Mattingly from Forum Credit Union is here. Let's start with one that our parents have told us, probably our grandparents. It's been said for years and years, live within your means. How do we do it?
Yeah, and this one actually can be very difficult to follow because as we get older, we all have access to more credit, loans and those things. So we have the means to add a lot of things to our plate as far as expenses. The key to this one is look at a budget and can you pay that debt back in your monthly budget? If you can, then you can go ahead and then you will be living within your means.
Retirement, we talk about this a lot. Save early, save often. It's not easy to do, but it's something that needs to be done.
Well, really, if you're younger, the first job you have, start the 401k then. Even if it's just 1%, start that. And if they don't offer a 401k plan, then save in an IRA. But don't do it at tax time. Do it every paycheck, have something going to an IRA.
House poor, it's a discussion we were having at my house just the other day. It's something people really worry about. How do we avoid it?
Yeah, well, start with making sure that everything that you're going to put together in a house, so all of the utilities that go with the house, the insurance and all of that, put that into your budget. If you stay under 20%, you're probably not ever going to be house poor of your net pay.
Your real estate agent may or may not tell you that same number?
No, they're going to go a little higher. Even financial institutions say you can go up to this, but if you don't want to be house poor and you want to have money for other things, that number will help you stay there.
Conservative is probably the better way to go. This goes back to our first one. How do you not spend more than you earn? It's kind of like living within your means.
Yeah,
right?
and everyone's going to be like, oh, that's really simple. But you take everything that you need to pay, all of your monthly expenses, and you put that in one account so you can pay those. And everything that's left, you put in your checking account and you use a debit card or cash. And when the money's gone, you have to stop spending until you get your next paycheck. And really, that's how you cannot spend more than you earn. And I know it's simple, but that's what you have to do.
You mentioned debit card there, but credit card, you need credit for a lot of stuff. And if you don't have credit, how do you build credit?
Well, first of all, you need to have a little bit of credit. So make sure that you don't utilize all of the limits on your credit card. So stay about 50%. Pay everything on time. And if you do those two things, you're probably going to build your credit pretty fastly.
Free money? What exactly is free money? This is a foreign term.
Well, there's three places you can get free money. One is at your 401k plan. If your company matches, get at least to that match so you get all the money that they get. That's free money to you. Doesn't cost you anything for your retirement. The next thing is the loyalty cards. Grocery stores and all of that. And you don't even really have to do anything but show them the card and you can get money off. And then the third thing is if you do use a credit card, have one that gives you rewards back, either cash or miles or whatever. That's kind of free money and it's pretty easy to take advantage of all of those.
And it's nice to hear you say that because so many people do these things and a lot of times we're told, well, don't do it. So lastly, we got to wrap emergency fund. How do we do it?
Well, simply start with putting a little bit of money in there every paycheck. But the other thing is all these loyalty cards and everything that you set up, when you use that, take what you save there and put in your emergency fund and you'll grow it really fast.
Annie Mattingly from Forum Credit Union, thank you. This may not qualify as